This is the What Are We Doing? Phillies postgame show.
There is home field advantage, and then there's Philadelphia. We won the game. That was great. Let's go. What a catch. Philadelphia Phillies are your National League East champions.
Recapping today's Phillies win, your host, Kevin Flannery.
Phillies win 2-1 over the New York Mets. Game probably should have been a little closer, but Derek Hill robbed Juan Soto after reaching his entire arm over the wall and robbing Juan Soto of a big home run, and the Phillies sneak out and win this one 2-1, get 9 hits in the game. I will say, for my viewing purposes, I did not watch this game very closely. I was at a party during this game, so a graduation party. Did they just score another run? Nope, they didn't. Okay. I just wanted to let people know right at the start here. There's a team tonight that scored 22 runs. 22-1. 22-1. They beat the Kansas City Royals. That is insanity. That is insanity. Insanity. Chicago White Sox, by the way. The White Sox scored 22 runs. Anyway, back to the Phillies. Trey Turner, 2 for 4. 2 for 4. Harper went 3 for 4. He got a couple singles today. There were a couple moments of the game. Moment number 1 being that great catch. Moment number 2, Trey Turner spiking a throw back to Harper, pretty much looking lackadaisical to throw the ball back there. Alec Boehm grounded into 2 double plays and lined into another double play. And JT Realmuto also grounded into a double play. JT leads the team in double plays and should not be batting 4th because he comes up and he's a rally killer. Line into a double play, ground into double play, ground into double play. He hits the ball into the ground too much. I understand his improvement from like 170 to 220 or whatever his average is now. Average was and average is now, but he can't bat him 4th. You cannot bat him 4th. Marsh sadly went 0 for 4 today, but that's not normal. He also grounded out to first. He hit a fly out to short. He hit the ball. He didn't hit the ball great today. That's fine. But I have no complaints in Brandon Marsh. Bryson Stott got another hit today. Sosa and Crawford combined 0 for 4. But today was really, you saw the 3 of the 4 best pitchers on the Phillies staff. Wheeler went 7 innings, 4 hits, an earned run, a walk, and 5 strikeouts, 98 pitches, an ERA just above 2 at 2.03. Kerkering and Duran did their job. Kerkering's been great, and Duran, again, with the save. It is Duran's 20th save of the season. That is 20 more than the Washington Nationals have. I'm just going to dig at the Nationals because they lead the league in the most saves in Major League in the most blown saves in Major League Baseball. If the Nationals just won a few of those games, they would be first place in baseball or first place in the National League East. So Phillies take a very gut-clenching, a very close game over the New York Mets. They got to this guy, Zach Thornton, or whatever this guy's name is. Is it Zach? Yeah. Zach Thornton went 6 innings, 5 hits, an earned run, a walk, 7 strikeouts. Phillies don't know how to not swing at, there was one at bat, I think it was Boehm or Harper, who swung at pitches outside the zone and ended up striking out after it. That was very frustrating. But good game in all. Phillies get this win, which is really nice to see. Tomorrow we have to deal with the Alan Ronhill bullpen game, which I am this close, and you can't see my fingers, but they're like just closing in on the microphone. This close to being done with that. I don't enjoy that. I just want somebody. Pick anybody up. Not some random old pitcher, but maybe some pitcher that you see some hope in. Because Alan Ronhill, I don't see it. I also want them to start Alan Ronhill. I don't want them to do that whole opener thing. Start Alan Ronhill, and we'll see what happens. Other than that, the Mets bullpen, Brazoban looked pretty good when I saw him. And the Phillies win the game 2-1. So the Phillies win today. The Braves are on a 3-game losing streak. Let's see. Phillies play tomorrow at 4:10 in the afternoon. They are not favored to win the game. With Alan Ronhill announced as the starting pitcher, Mets are favored 50.3% to win the game. Ronhill in 8 innings has a 2.25 ERA and a 1 whip. So maybe Ronhill will shock the world with the New York Mets. The Phillies are 46 and 36. I want to take a quick look at Atlanta for everyone, if you're wondering. Now 3.5 games back of the Braves. Braves are on a 4-game losing streak. They are currently playing the San Francisco Giants, who they have not beat yet this year, and they are losing to the Giants already. So that would be, I almost fell out of my chair. That would be really rough and loud on the podcast. But with that being said, the Phillies win 2-1 over the New York Mets. I'll be back with you tomorrow as the White Sox beat the Royals 22-1. Some other crazy scores happened around the league. We'll go over scores on Sunday. I'm Kevin Flannery signing off. Go Phillies. See you tomorrow.